What's up, beautiful people? It's your girl janiaaaliyah, and welcome back to my channel. Okay, Jalen wanna beat me so bad. Anyways, y'all, today is a very exciting day. We literally just left church. It is currently, let's see what time it is, 12:13, July 23rd, y'all. And guess what? We are on the way, as y'all can see by the thumbnail and the title, to go pick up our puppy. Okay, God willing. But yes, we are on the way to go pick up our puppy. So we have to drive about 2 hours to Alabama, like right around where Birmingham is. We're driving there, and that's where we're gonna be picking up our dog today. And y'all, I'm so excited because like it's been such a long time coming, and I really, I just can't wait to meet her. And so just as some background info, we named our puppy, his name is Jackson. So it's Jackson with an X, Jaxon. And he is I believe he's an F1 cockapoo. So that means like kind of first generation cockapoo. That means like first generation cockapoo. So his dad is a red toy poodle named Baxter, and his mom is a cocker spaniel. Sorry, y'all, I lost it for a second. His mom is cocker spaniel, and I want to say her name is Peggy. What is her name? I don't know what his mama's name is, but his mom is cocker spaniel, and the dad is a toy poodle, and the dad is only about 10 pounds, whatever. But yeah, so we're gonna get Jackson today, and I'm literally so excited. So he is an F1 cockapoo, which is like first generation cockapoo, whatever. And yes, I'm like, I don't even know what to say right now. So we're currently headed to Jalen's parents' house. We're about to pick up his sister Jada because she wants to ride with us to go pick him up. So once we pick her up, it's only going to be about an hour and 50-something minute drive. So we're just going to round it off to 2 hours. And we're going to go get him. And I don't even know. I feel like I'm saying the same stuff over and over because I don't even know. And so on the ride, I only brought a couple of things. I actually ordered this one thing from Amazon, but it did not come in on time. It's actually going to get here today, but it was supposed to be here before today. But it was actually like this little portable feeder and like water dispenser. So basically there's like a container for food, and then there's like a little dispenser for water. So that way, like say for example you out on a walk, or like you just out on a long car ride, you have food and you have water. So I ordered that a few days ago, and it is running late, so I have not received it yet. But I meant to bring that with us today just in case he gets thirsty or anything while we're in the car, but we didn't get it. So the things I did bring I brought his little collar. So he has like this little black collar. Then I also brought the harness. We'll see how this harness actually fits on him, but I bought this harness just in case, like we need to stop somewhere, because I feel like if I was a dog, I personally feel like I would be more comfortable wearing or having a leash attached to a harness than I would having a leash attached to a collar, which is why I bought both. But I think it always is good for dogs to wear collars, because that's where you can put like dog tags and stuff on, like in case they get lost or anything. So that's why I still got my collar. Then bought a little leash. What else? Oh yeah, this is a little leash. It's kind of, wait, what is this? Something is tangled. I'm gonna have to look at that. Yeah, oh, it's actually 2 leashes. My bad, girl. Your girl done bought 2 leashes. I meant to bring one. And then I bought him a little toy. I don't even know if he's gonna like this little toy, because I mean, it's just, a little toy. I don't really know what he likes right now. And then last but not least, I brought these little poopy bags just in case we do stop somewhere and he just so happens to poop. I bought these little baggies so that way we're able to pick the poop up and dispose of it. So yeah, that is all I bought for the pickup. And now we just gonna hit the road. Jalen, do you have anything that you want to say as we're heading to go pick up our
son?
Okay, as we're heading to go pick up our child, our son, do you have anything that you want to say?
I'm just excited to be a father.
My man's so delulu, y'all. He's so dang delulu. Talking about I'm excited to be a father. Anyways, yes, if y'all have not noticed already, I actually have changed my bio to content creator, wifey, and dog mom. So obviously
you are delulu.
Obviously I'm a little delulu too. And while we're on the topic, y'all can go follow Jackson on Instagram. Y'all can go follow Jackson on Instagram. His Instagram is cockapoo Jackson. That's cockapoo JAXON. He already does have a couple of posts because he's been posting since, like, you know, basically since he made the Instagram. He's just been so excited to come home. So y'all can go check out his post. So yeah, go follow my child. Go follow my son on Instagram, y'all. Cockapoo Jackson. And once again, that is JAXON. Okay. But anyways, I will see y'all. I will update y'all kind of as we are taking this little trip. We are pulling up on the house to get Jalen's sister, and yeah, I'm so excited, girl. I'm so excited. You know what to say. Wow, we're actually in Alabama. Okay, y'all, so quick update. So as y'all can see, we literally just arrived in Alabama, and right now it's 12:56 our time. Well, no, I think it's just 12:56 Alabama time now. Oh yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, so it's 12:56 Alabama time, and the map said that we were to be arriving at our destination around like 1:23 Alabama time. So basically we're about 30 minutes away, and oh my goodness, y'all, I'm literally so excited. Like, I don't even know, like, I don't know, I'm just very excited. So we're officially in Alabama, only about 30 minutes away, and I'm pretty sure the house or whatever is right off the expressway, because we also have about 30 miles on the expressway. So yeah, I think it's about 2 miles off the expressway. So yeah, that's about all. Have anything to say, Jalen?
Nope.
We are currently about 4 minutes away.
Dog. I said it.
We're literally on the same street.
You never hear people say dogs, like if they lay down they'll die.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay, y'all, we're getting out the car, but we at these people's house, so I don't want to take my camera in there, so I'll be right back. Okay. Oh no, actually, I'm gonna take it with me. Yeah, it was only about an hour. Good. Hour 50. Oh my god. Say hey.
His little bum feel like he's like this. Then he's like, oh, okay, I'm chill. Because he thinks he's like, where am I headed? But he just wants to, kind of like you would a baby. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
just be sure that you cradle him, because if his legs are out, he's not sure what's under him. So he's going to think, yeah. Now he's like,
okay, cool.
Hey.
This is kind of chilling.
Hey, yeah.
Okay, there we go.
So tiny.
Hey. Oh, my word, especially in your arms. You look so little bitty. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. Hi, Jackson. All right. So
You should let Jada hold him, see if she starts sneezing.
I will. Do you have allergies?
Yeah, she's ordered like guinea pigs, everything.
My little boy can't be around cats or birds or anything.
Man.
But cockapoo, hey, him and his brothers and sisters and mama. So like tonight when he's going to sleep, put this.
Spend some time with Jax.
Jalen is literally pulling the car over so he can just.
Bro, and I've just been driving for a whole 2 hours, bro. Just calm down, bro.
Jackson.
We'll take a break for a second, fam.
At least like parking the parking. Oh, I was about to say.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody unbuckle.
Oh, goodness gracious. Jax.
Look, it's Jackson. Oh. Okay. He's just gonna.
All right, time to come to your father. Come here, buddy. Oh, I heard him
I
whining.
heard a little whine.
Okay, all right, come here. Come here. There you go,
Jackson,
buddy.
you're so tiny.
Hey, come here. What's up?
Don't mess with him like that. Don't be all aggressive. Look, don't be all aggressive with him.
Girl, we about to be playing. Ain't that right? Ain't that right, son? We about to be playing.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Proud father.
Backpack. I'm the one that's gonna put next to.
Yeah, he freaking jumped and dipped his face.
Oh, really?
And he started breathing.
Okay, y'all, update. So we just got home with Jackson, and I went ahead and I set up his pen and everything. And so he's kind of just playing around, like tossing everything and just kind of getting used to the environment. He's been having a great time so far, from what I can tell. It looks like he's having a blast. Okay. It literally did sound like a squeaky toy. So yeah, from what I can see, Jackson is having a great time, basically entertaining himself. And I'm hungry, so I'm about to go make me some food. Got my address all in the background. But yeah, I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go make me some food, and we're just gonna see how this goes. And this is also gonna be like our first step of kind of like crate training, because as you can see, I kind of have the pen attached to his crate, and basically I'm gonna let him sleep like that at night. So at night he'll just kind of already have it in his mind to go inside the crate, and I'm going to leave the door open just kind of so he can get used to it or whatever. Got some toys in there, got some food up in there. I'm not sure if I will leave the food in there, but we'll kind of just see how it goes, because I'm not sure if I want to leave the food in there for the purpose of like potty training. But yeah, he's having a blast. So where did that door come from? Okay, y'all, ignore the Call of Duty in the background, because I guess if Jackson can sleep through it, then it's not that bad. So basically what I did was, I went ahead and put his collar and his leash on, and kind of just had it while we were like walking around the house. And I put his collar on just so he can get used to wearing a collar, even though like when we do start walking and stuff, I'll most likely mainly use like a harness or whatever. But you know, they just need to get used to the collar, because that when we take him to the vet and stuff, when we get like a little dog tag, it'll go on his collar. But so yeah, so for a little bit that had been like bothering him, and he really didn't like that, and he was kind of like whining a little bit because of it. But just, you know, try to ignore it a little bit, and eventually he just fell asleep, because we knew he was tired. So because he's been playing basically all day in the car, so he literally fell asleep. And so he fell asleep on the couch. He fell asleep on the couch in Jalen's lap, and then Jalen was like, okay, let's put him in the crate. And Jalen literally just picked him up and put him in the crate. And so now he's in the crate. This man literally didn't swallow him and everything. This man is wrapped all the way up. So I'm about to show y'all without waking him up. So yeah. So yeah, so we're just gonna let him sleep however long he decides to sleep, and we're gonna go from there. As of right now, I'm getting ready to redo Jalen's hair, so I will see y'all when I have another pup day. What's up, y'all? So good morning. Right now it's currently about 9:08, and so let me just give y'all a little, here's Jackson, by the way. Let me just give y'all a brief update of Jackson's first night. So I just want to start by saying it was the worst sleep of my life. Yeah, so I'll just start there. It was the worst sleep of my life. Now to start off, we did he fell asleep for a nap earlier that night, probably around 10. So what we've kind of been doing, and I think it has been working so far. Oh, Jackson, he just fell off the couch. You okay? Where are you going? What we've kind of been doing, and it's been working so far, is basically whenever he falls asleep like outside of the crate, outside of the playpen, we've been letting him sleep for a little bit, and then we have been picking him up and putting him while he's sleeping inside of the crate. And most of the time he has been tired enough, so he's literally just stayed there. And that's kind of how it worked last night. So he was sleeping there for probably like a decent amount of time. So at some point, me and Jalen was like, okay, we're just gonna sneak and go like in our room and just go to sleep, which we did. And at some point around like, it was probably, I would say 10 to 15 minutes later, he slept for about 10 to 15 minutes. And then around that time, he started going in. He was going in. And it was crazy because before we left, he was kind of going in a little bit, but we were sitting right there in his face, and so he was going like ballistic. But when we went in that room, he was going in. And at some point, me and Jalen, we was beefing because I'm like, I need to go out there. And he's like, no, you don't. Like, just sit there and like be chill. And I'm like, So I sat there, and at some point he did stop, and it felt like he stopped for maybe 10-15 minutes. And then after that, he just started going in. He was just going crazy. And at that point, I did go out there because it was only about 12, and we both needed to sleep at least at least about 3 more hours. And so, yeah, it was around 12 at this point. I go out there. I just try to pet him, calm him down, and I kind of made stuff worse. But in my defense, he locked himself out of the crate. So he was just around the playpen like going crazy. So at that point, he was just going in, and it was like terrible. And I'm like, listen, I'm sorry, I didn't go back out there again. Like I said, me and Jalen, we was beefing. But I ended up, when I went back out there the second time, this is what I did. I literally just put him in his crate, closed the door, and I put a blanket over his crate and turned the white noise on the speaker, went back in, and when I tell you, I didn't hear from him for the rest of the night. Like, I'm not even kidding. And it was so good, but he really only gives us issues just in the playpen and stuff. That's the main thing. And so right now, we're trying to practice with him, like, being quiet. And we're gonna work on that today. But earlier we got up around 3 a.m. and he was up moving around or whatever. But at some point around 5, I got sleepy and he got sleepy. But it was to the point he didn't even want to I'm trying to make sure he doesn't want to use the bathroom. Jackson. He's doing really good, like, answering, by the way. But it was to the point he didn't even want to sleep on the couch with me. He was just like whining. At that point, at 5 a.m., I just put him into his cage. Did the same thing. Put him into his cage. I didn't even lock the door. I just closed the door and put the blanket over it. And when I tell you right now, it's 9 o'clock and I'm just now waking back up. And I think he kind of woke up around the same time. And he hadn't made a noise the whole time. He was even in there playing with his toys, y'all. So I think as far as the crate goes, like for sleeping and just being in there, he's been doing pretty good. So yeah, and when he just got up, I was gonna try to take him outside real quick to use the restroom, but I was a little too slow. And he peed on a little pad that I have in the playpen. But that's okay, because he's been kind of used to using the pee pads anyways. But as of right now, I'm actually getting ready to go to PetSmart now. I'm not supposed to really take him into PetSmart. Well, I can take him into PetSmart, but I have to kind of just monitor him because I can't let him like sit anywhere in there until he gets all of his shots. But I'm going to take him with me because he needs a new collar. Like, look. He needs a new collar. The collar he has now is just a little too big for him, and I think it's also a little too heavy. He keeps scratching it or whatever, and obviously he's going to scratch because he has not, like, he's never worn an actual collar. But he's so dramatic. Jackson, stop that. Stop. It's in his mouth. Oh my gosh. Now the collar's stuck in his mouth, y'all. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. So we're gonna go get something a little smaller, a little, you know, less noticeable to him, something a little more lightweight to where he's still wearing a collar so that we can put a leash on, but it's not, you know, hey, you better settle down. But yeah, so it's not like too noticeable. So we're about to head there, and I was gonna take a leash with me, but I'm honestly not even gonna take a leash because that way I won't even be compelled to sit him down or try to let him walk anywhere in there because I'm not supposed to. So we about to head to the PetSmart, get that. And I also want to get some more treats for him because the one thing of treats that I do have that I got from Chewy, he don't really like them. And so I've been having kind of a hard time trying to, you know, do some little training exercises with him because he don't really like the treats to begin with. So we finna go get us some treats. He don't even know what treats are. I think that's the hardest thing for me because Jackson, you're just a little puppy. You're just a little puppy, and he doesn't even know what things are. Like, he doesn't even know what no means. He doesn't know what yes means. He don't even know what sit means. I feel like at this point he probably knows his name a little bit. I feel like he's probably getting a hang of it just because we've been saying it so much and everybody has been saying it so much. But nonetheless, he's just a baby. He also has puppy breath too, y'all, and it stank. Anyways, we about to head to this store, so let's go. And I'm trying to think, how do I want to ride with him? I personally feel I'm gonna just ride with him in my lap, or should I put his harness on with his seat belt? Oh, I done zoomed in. Okay, y'all, so right now we're currently in the Starbucks drive-through because I want to get me a little drink. Left PetSmart, and I got Jackson a new collar. This one fits much better, much better. And I'll make it smaller if I need to, because this is actually extra small. Didn't get a new harness only because, like, oh my gosh, come on, Jackson, he's going through it right now. Okay, didn't get a new harness only because he don't really need one right now. It ain't like we doing too much walking anyway. And what is wrong? He's going through it right now. He's going through it. I'll be back. It's not that bad, Jackson. Y'all, I'm literally about to have to pause. Ooh, where's my remote? I'm literally about to have to pause my movie for this, because why is my child ignoring me? I was sitting here calling him for the last about 2 minutes, and when I tell you ears weren't moving, nothing. Don't come to me now. I'm trying to teach him how to come. Come, Jackson. He's itching right now because of his collar. Come, Jackson. Yes. Good boy. When I tell you, I was literally sitting right here doing this legit for 2 minutes, and he was over there playing with that toy, not paying me no mind, child. Not paying me no mind. Ouch. Them puppy teeth sharp. But anyways, so today, and I didn't get it on camera, but I actually was able to get him to poop outside, which I probably should have started that a little earlier, as in like right when he got home, instead of letting him use the pad so much. But we really weren't sure until we talked to the breeder if we were going to be able to take him outside, because like some of the soil, sometimes depending on where you are and how many dogs have been there previously, your puppies aren't supposed to go on it until they get all of their shots or whatever. But she said it was fine, especially since not many dogs are in the area where we live. So I did take him out there earlier because he peed on the pad a little bit, but I knew he had eaten and hadn't pooped all day. So I took him out there, and he actually did end up pooping, y'all. So I probably should take some treats with me when I take him outside, so that he knows, like, oh yeah, good job, you didn't poop outside, good job. But anyways, yeah, we just working on this. And I've been keeping the leash on him just so he gets used to it, but also so that way if he like wanders under the couch or something like that, I can easily just grab him versus having to chase him around and all that stuff. And yeah, so we're working. He actually took a very long nap earlier, and I was like, wow, like he don't have no problem sleep, y'all. He don't have no problem sleeping. But anyways, I'm finna finish watching my movie, and we're gonna keep playing around, practicing. So let's wait and see the improvement, y'all. It's kind of hard because he's so young, but we working, because I'm pretty sure he's ignoring me. Jackson, let's see. Jackson, I know you hear me. Jackson. Y'all, he's definitely ignoring me. Yeah. Okay, good morning, y'all. So it is day 3 with Jackson, as y'all can see. Okay, Jackson. He's getting a little impatient because it's currently breakfast time. I just took him outside to use the bathroom, and now He's getting his breakfast. But right now, since it's very important to train him, Jackson is working for his meals, y'all. He's working for his meals. So today we just going through something simple. Sit, okay? And also, y'all, he did so good last night. He didn't even cry, not once. And I think it's because he's just way more comfortable in the crate when it's completely dark with the blanket over it. When I tell y'all, he didn't say a peep. He didn't say a word. And he's still kind of getting used to his collar. So he's still over here scratching like crazy. But yeah, that's okay. Good morning, y'all. It's currently 6:12. And it has almost been a full week, or we're almost through Jackson's first week. Today is Wednesday, and as y'all can see, here he is. Jalen just left for work not too long ago, and Jackson was kind of up and ready to go to the bathroom. He did good in his crate through the night, and so I went ahead and got up and took him out because he's been in there all night. And I didn't want him to have to, you know, sit for too long. And child, I guess he's not tired no more. Which he is always very, very active, like, in the morning. Like, yesterday when we took him out, he just wanted to play at 7 o'clock in the morning. And I want to go back to sleep. I was trying to put him back in so he can go back to sleep just for, like, another hour. But he doesn't want to go back to sleep. And I'm tired. Like, I'm sleepy. No. And so he wasn't like going too crazy or anything in the pen, but he was starting to get a little agitated, but he quieted down, quieted down. So I took him out. Child, why did he fully, like, he jumped up? Why did he fall back into his dang water bowl? Why? So that's why I got his towel, because he's a little wet or whatever. But anyways, that's what's going on right now. And I wanted to take him out too and spend some time with him, because today is going to be you wet. Today is going to be his first day at home alone, and I really don't know how to feel or what to do, because I have to go to school and Jalen's already at work, and Jalen won't be back until after I'm back. So I will come home on my break to check on him, but that's why I didn't really want to let him get too agitated about, like, being in the pen this morning, because he's basically going to be in there, like, all day, and I'm kind of nervous. But he has been doing pretty good lately, like, while we've been here, so hopefully he's just able to entertain himself, but we'll see, and I'll keep y'all updated. So come here Jackson, come. Oops.
It knows just what it takes to give you a purifying, clean feeling, like you just left the dentist.
Y'all can see me. So let me sit y'all right here. Okay. Let me mute the towel. Okay, y'all. So I literally just got home a couple of minutes ago. And today was Jackson's first day at home by himself. Like, I don't even know what to say, y'all. He's literally learning so fast, and I'm honestly so proud, because I was kind of nervous. Sorry, I'm feeding him food. I was kind of nervous after the first day, like him going crazy in the crate, that leaving him alone would kind of be an issue. But when I tell y'all, he did so good today, and I was probably more nervous than he was, because I was over here literally at school watching the cameras, everything, trying to make sure he wasn't over here going crazy. Whole time he was asleep for most of the day, literally like he does on the regular. Then what else? I did okay, don't eat too much. Okay, I did see him a couple of times get up and literally go try to destroy his pee pad. I did see that. But other than that, he was spectacular. Chef's kiss. No whining, like no crying. I didn't even see him jump on the cage. Nothing. And I think he probably didn't do that because nobody was here anyway. But I really don't care why he didn't do it. I'm just happy he wasn't going crazy. And I was so like, oh my gosh. Because what I had to do this morning was before I left the house, because when he woke up, one thing about him, when he wakes up like first thing in the morning, he'd be like extra hyper. Like, I want to play right now. And luckily I have been waking up early enough to where, like, you know, we can have at least an... What you looking at? Play with your treat. I got him a treat. He's probably full now because he literally just ate. But to where we can have like at least an hour or whatever of us just playing in the morning. And one thing about him that I learned is the key is he can only play or train for so long before he just ready to... Yeah, I'm talking about you. Here. But yeah, he can only play or train for so long before he just ready to like go to sleep. So this morning when I was trying to put him in the cage just to kind of see how it was gonna go, he was not like going for it. He wasn't going for it. So what I ended up having to do is just play with him real quick, y'all, real quick. We probably didn't play for no more than, and I took him outside. But basically, I just had to tire him out. I literally had to tire him out. And once I kind of saw him dozing off a little bit, I went ahead and put him in his cage. And at this point, I think he likes, maybe even prefers to sleep in his crate. Because when I tell y'all, like anywhere else, ow, that is not your rope. That was my foot. I got him some little toys because he been teething a little bit. But yeah, anywhere else he, you know, will whine, cry, do the most, and just seem very, very uncomfortable. So yeah, I put him in his cage and he went to sleep before I walked out the door. So I kind of like snuck out the door, and from what I could tell on the cameras, he basically was asleep most of the day, which I'm so happy about, because I was like, oh my gosh, I was just like, oh, I don't know what to do. But he did good, so I'm happy. Everything, like, he's so smart. Everything is going amazing. And he's learning very fast. I honestly expected crate training with him to be a lot harder, but it just is not. After that first day, I think we both mutually just said, that's my part. I think we both just mutually said, oh no, look at him sounding so rabid. This is what he likes to do. But anyways, I think we both mutually just said that ain't it and worked something out. Ain't that right? But yeah, and all the training little sites I have been reading were basically saying when crate training, like during the day while I'm like away from the house, it's good that when I come home, bring a treat so that he knows, like, oh yeah, you know, it's, I don't know. The training websites make it make sense. But if you know, you know. But basically, I brought him a treat when I got home, so that way he would, like, be happy. Be happy. Be a happy dog. But anyways, I'm gonna play with my dog, y'all. Okay, what's up, y'all? So it has been a couple of days since I last updated y'all. Oh my gosh, my brows. But it's been a couple of days since I last updated y'all. Today is currently Sunday, so it has been exactly a week since we've had Jackson. And this is him right now. Yes, so I'm currently dog sitting for my aunt this weekend. So Callie and her sister Zoe, you already been on my channel, then you know them. But they're over for the weekend, and Zoe doesn't really like to play with other dogs, but Callie and Jackson have really been playing basically all weekend, and I just let him back in here to play. We still trying to get him like potty trained and everything, so when he has been playing, he's been getting like caught up and whatnot, and hasn't been really using the restroom at, like he need to or whatever. But I think this is a good time for him to be able to be around other dogs and whatnot. So that's what he's doing right now. But so far, let's see, where are we in the Jackson process? I'm probably gonna have to do another one of these vlogs just as he gets older, because he's currently 7 weeks now. And child, I don't even know what to say. We're still working on the potty training. I feel like for the most part, he has like kind of gotten the sit down. He knows to sit when he eats, so that's about enough. But yeah, I guess I will update y'all as things change. But for now, this is where we are. And so they're gonna be here until Tuesday. So I guess that's when I'll end this vlog. But anyways, here they go.
Daddy drew you like that, beautiful black child. Come and shed your black cloud for your vibe and your smile. I don't mind a little rain. I'm your dog, ears perk up at the sound of your name.